Square Enix has released the event schedule for the month of November. They'll be receiving their FR and BT on their respective events. On November 6th, we'll be having a new character, Leonora from Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. And on November 14th, 17, and 21, there are mystery characters for the Lost Chapters, Spiritus, and another Heretics event. We'll leave that for the meantime. Also, they revealed the banner for the Autumn Festival on October 28th. Before you continue watching, please subscribe and click the notification bell for more DFFOO videos. Now, let's discuss their abilities. Starting with Relm's FR and BT, on the Heretics event, Silver Witches. Her FR ability, Portrait Mirage Attack, is a 6-hit group magic brave, plus group HP split attack 4 times. It inflicts sketch debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Its conditions are 40% when using a magic ability, and 40% when attacking an enemy afflicted with sketch. Her BT ability, Promised Painting, is an 8-hit group magic brave, plus group HP split attack 2 times. For 6 turns, turns don't decrease on free turns granted from sketch. To self an ally or allies to the right, grants free turn after turn enemy inflicted with sketch. To self an ally or allies to the left, grants additional 30% brave damage up, brave damage cap up, and HP damage up, and 20% max brave cap up. Its BT effect grants the party 50% brave damage cap up, 30% max brave cap up, 20% brave damage up, and 20% HP damage up. Overall, I will give Relm a 4-star recommendation. Her FR conditions are easy to fulfill if you teamed her with magic ability characters. Her BT gimmick is great, especially when your allies are on the left side, because it grants 80% brave damage cap up in total, and 50% max brave cap up, brave damage up, and HP damage up in total. Next, we have Ignis FR and BT, on the Rags of Stigma, Tattoo Ghost Raid event. His FR ability, Pale of Fire, is a 6-hit group melee brave, plus group HP split attack 4 times. It heals the party HP by 80% of individuals' max HP, and may exceed target's max HP by 30%. Its conditions are 40% when own HP is at least 100%, and 40% when own active debuffs at 0. His BT ability, Resolution to Sever Destiny, is a 10-hit group melee brave, plus group HP split attack 2 times. It triggers a follow-up attack for 10 turns. His follow-up attack, Total Clarity, extends duration of his active buffs by 1 turn. Its BT effect grants the party 50% brave damage up, 50% brave damage cap up, 30% max brave cap up, and 20% HP damage up. Overall, I will give Ignis a 5-star recommendation. He's a great force charger and support. Gives party enchant, imperil, battery, and debuff evasion. His FR conditions are generic and easy to fulfill. His BT effect lets him do a follow-up attack. With the proper team setup, you can use him at his best. Next, we have Leonora, on Act 4, Chapter 6, Part 1 event. So what can we expect from her? Her Skill 1, under training, grants Trojan Teachings buff for 8 turns. Increases party brave by 30% of own max brave. Heals party HP by 100% of individuals' max HP. And extends duration of active party buffs by 1 turn. Her Trojan Teachings buff grants the party 30% HP damage resist up, HP regen by 10% of max HP, and prevents KO while HP is above 50%. If own HP is 100% or more, it triggers a follow-up attack. Her follow-up attack, Flare, is a magic HP damage to group based on 150% of stored value from her overhead. It increases party brave by 80% of own max brave. And it does not consume brave. Her Skill 2, Holy, is a 4-hit group magic brave, plus group HP split attack 5 times. It also grants Trojan Teachings buff for 8 turns. Allows for 150% stolen max brave overflow. And heals party HP by 50% of HP damage dealt, up to 20% of max HP. Her EX, Particle Bomb, is a 3-hit group magic brave, plus group HP split attack 7 times. It grants Hidden Thoughts buff for 6 turns. It heals party HP by 30% of individuals' max HP, up to 30% of their max HP. Her Hidden Thoughts buff grants the party 20% Brave gains up and HP heals up. And Brave gains from ability heal 1% of max HP per tick, non-region. Her LD ability, A Little Black Magic, deals magic HP damage to group based on 200% of stored value from her overhead 3 times. It grants Blossoming Talent buff for 8 turns. And it does not consume Brave. Her Blossoming Talent buff grants the party 40% Brave damage up, 20% attack up, HP damage up, Brave gains up, stolen max Brave overflow up, and gained max Brave overflow up. Her FR ability, Mergecast, is a 6-hit group magic Brave, plus group HP split attack 4 times. It heals the party HP by 80% of individuals' max HP. Its conditions are 40% when party member has active special effect, and 40% when own HP is at least 100%. Her BT ability, Infinity, is a 10-hit group magic Brave, plus group HP split attack 2 times. It heals party HP by 30% of individuals' max HP, up to 30% of their max HP, and may exceed target's max HP by 40%. For 8 turns, it gives additional effects on her overhead. Its BT effect grants the party 50% attack up, 50% Brave gains up, 50% Brave damage cap up, 30% max HP up, 30% max Brave cap up, and 20% HP damage up. Overall, I will give Leonora a 5-star recommendation. She's one of the top support that you can depend on. Her FR conditions are easy to fulfill if you teamed her up with characters that have active special effect. And her BT effects are great. Lastly, we have Ida's FR and BT, on Act 4, Chapter 6, Part 2 event. Her FR ability, Arrival of the Phoenix, is a 4-hit group melee Brave, plus group HP split attack 5 times. It grants the party 50% HP damage up, and 50% max Brave cap up during force time. Its conditions are 40% when using a melee ability, and 40% when inflicting break or attacking a broken target.
Her BT ability, Our Final Heaven, is a 10-hit group melee Brave, plus group HP split attack 2 times. For 10 turns, it grants level 1 of Our Final Heaven and Our Final Heaven realized stats, max level is 3. At level 1, all stats at 0. At level 2, Brave damage up by 20%, Brave damage cap up by 50%, max Brave cap up, and HP damage up by 60%. And at level 3, Brave damage up by 40%, Brave damage cap up by 100%, max Brave cap up, and HP damage up by 120%. Its BT effect grants the party 50% Brave damage up, 20% Brave damage cap up, 20% max Brave cap up, and 20% HP damage up. Overall, I will give Ida a 5-star recommendation. Her FR conditions are easy to fulfill if you teamed her up with melee characters. And her BT effects are incomparable, granting the party 90% Brave damage up in total, 150% Brave damage cap up, 150% max Brave cap up, and 150% HP damage up in total. Now, for my pull plans. For the Autumn Festival campaign banner, I'm undecided whether I'll use tickets or just skip it. I still don't have Ace's FR and BT, and Dorgan's BT. For Relm's banner, I'll be skipping it. For Ignis banner, I'll be using tickets. For Leonora's banner, I'll be using gems. And for Ida's banner, I'll be using gems as well.
How about you? What are your thoughts and plans for these banners? Leave a comment below. If you do enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more Opera Omnia content. Until next time, thanks for watching.